put partisanship behind us, how we all must rally together and be on the same page, regardless of political philosophy, political ideology, and affiliation. What do you think about that? I think in large respects, it's mostly true in many respects. And I think we should certainly be wishing for the success of all government leaders right now because of the magnitude of what is at stake. But getting lost in all of that, we hear some people try and argue, well, Andrew Scheer shouldn't criticize Justin Trudeau. He shouldn't criticize the government. Everything he says must be constructive feedback. It must be to improve upon things. It must be to build upon them and to sort of agree with him respectfully, but maybe offer a couple little tweaks here and there. I'm not so sure about that. In fact, I think now, more than ever, individuals, opposition leaders, anybody out there should feel free to criticize their government perhaps more robustly than ever because the stakes are so high, because we are facing life or death matters, because there is no margin for error here, a very limited margin for error. This is not like some small little policy, some niche tax credit that you can say, oh, it's great or it's terrible, it's the worst thing ever. Okay, well, if they screw it up, it's not going to be that bad. Next year you repeal it or what have you. No. This is something where there is no dress rehearsal and there's also no round two. This is in real time right now, and we're never going to face something like this, hopefully, fingers crossed, again for many years, perhaps, in our lifetime. Now, obviously, politicians are under remarkable amounts of stress, and obviously, we're just learning as we go. There's a whole lot about the basic nuts and bolts of the coronavirus that even the medical experts, they just don't really know all that much about. So that is why different positions are changing really from day to day. So those are all caveats to, okay, handle with care and not to cheap shot people and political leaders. But should we suddenly stop criticizing the government because, well, we're all in this together and they want the best for us? No. If anything, this is a time when everybody needs to be getting in the game more and having their views about what should happen and what shouldn't and making their voices heard. So don't let them tell you that now is not the time to criticize the government. Now is exactly the time.